I wish that everything I touch would turn to gold, gold, gold.
So before we get into it today, I just wanted to introduce myself. I go by Clearly Reviews and also Clearly Enterprise. You might not be able to see this perfectly clear, but that is the Clearly Enterprise logo. You will see a lot more of me in the near future, but that's besides the point. Today's video is basically quality control. I want to be able to present you 3 different strains that are going to be the top strains for August. The purpose is so that you guys know exactly which brands are bringing the highest quality stuff. I also do strain reviews though, so if you're interested in seeing strain reviews of these strains that have landed in the top 3, I will leave links to them in the top corner, so feel free to click on those. With that being said though, I am seeing a trend in the brands that are falling in the top 3s. It seems like there is some brands that are on the high or that are on a higher level than other brands in Massachusetts. So you will definitely see some brands that you have already seen, and I probably will be seeing a lot more of those on the top list. But let me stop rambling. Let's get into it. Number 3. So number 3 is actually going to be coming from Lazy River, and number 3 is the Smacking. The Smacking, if I'm not mistaken, the Smacking is actually a cross of the Pancakes and the Mac Daddy. This one right here is a phenomenal strain. Overall, it is definitely best for patients that are looking for something that will help them with insomnia. It is one of those nighttime strains for sure. But with that being said, this one I really enjoyed, and it actually got a 8.9 for the look. It got a 8.35 for the taste, and it got an 8.1 for the smell. But for the one that actually matters the most, it got a 9.5 for the high. So this one overall actually ranked really high, and this one got a final rating of 8.7125. So I definitely would say that this strain is well deserving of this spot. With that being said, number 2 is actually going to be coming from the same brand. Surprisingly, I understand why they're both coming from the same brand. This brand right here, Lazy River, is working with some top of the notch genetics. They are working with some stuff that is it's definitely on the high level even in California. So bringing them to Massachusetts is just a genius move. So with the number 2 strain, we have the Jordans. The Jordans is actually a cross of the Gary Payton and Runts. This one right here is a phenomenal strain. This one, it did have seeds in it. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it did have seeds in it. So off the judging that I'm gonna be doing in the future, this one may have got in a little bit lower of a score, but I do strongly believe this one is still deserving of this number 2 spot, so I'm going to leave it in here. With that being said though, the scoring for this one was actually 9.3 for the look, it was 8.45 for the smell, it was 8.1 for the taste, and it was 9.25 for the high. As you see, it gets a lower rating than the high, lower rating for the high than the Smacking, but this one just checked off so many more boxes than the Smacking, so just is well deserving of a higher rating. With that being said though, the number 1 strain for August, this one right here is a beauty. This one right here is the Albarino, and honestly, I only got this one because apparently it was like National Albarino Day on like August 1st, so I just grabbed this strain. I thought it would be a smart idea, and I am so glad I did. This one tastes beautiful. Honestly, I was super satisfied with this one. It burned perfect. Everything about it was on point. And this one actually right here was a cross Let me find it. It was a cross between the lemon tree and the grape pie. But with that being said, this one actually got a 9.55 for the look. This one actually got a 9.25 for the smell. And for the taste, it got an 8.8. But for the high, this one got a 9.75. This one tasted and just smoked beautifully overall. Honestly, I really had no complaints about this one at all. The look was just insane. Honestly, just everything about this one was perfect. So I'm honestly not really understanding how this one got the second place for the pre-roll, but I may just have to try the end game cookies. I guess Happy Valley won with that one, but I don't know. I'm not gonna start politicking at the end of this video right here. If you enjoyed this video right here and want to see more strain reviews, weed education, top 10, top 25 movies, MMA/boxing content, and much more, go check out my channel. I guarantee when you check out my channel, there's no way you'll be bored. With that being said though, I will have a lot more different content coming in the near future, so if any of this has interested you, definitely stick along. I definitely appreciate you for watching it this far though, and since you have made it this far, you might as well hit that like button, but I definitely appreciate you. Definitely have a nice day.